microphone. Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome to another Nerdy Nummies. Lately, I've been baking a lot of yummy homemade scratch recipes, and I've been getting a lot of requests for a retro video game. It has been a long time since we've done something Tetris themed, so today we are gonna be making some Tetris homemade tater tots. Let's get started. To make these homemade tater tots, the things you will need will be one large pot. It's so big it could be like my jacuzzi. One large saucepan, some vegetable oil, salt and pepper, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of dill, half a teaspoon of dried oregano, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. You'll also need 4 pounds of potatoes. I weighed these by stepping onto my scale, like my bathroom scale. There's probably a better way to do that, but hey, it works, it works. I've got a strainer, cheese grater, and then we've got these cute little puzzle crust cutters. They look just like the Tetris bits. Technically, these were made for sandwiches, so you could cut sandwiches into these cute little shapes, but it works perfect for what we're doing today. Some tongs and a vegetable peeler. Now let's put it all together. The first thing that we're gonna do is peel our potatoes. I've got 11 potatoes, that equals 4 pounds of potatoes, but every potato's different. Using a vegetable peeler, it's really easy, just be careful, don't get your fingers. Once you got your potato peeled, you're gonna do that to the rest of your potatoes, and you're gonna place it into the big pot, bloop. And once the pot is filled with potatoes, you're gonna fill the pot with water, and you want the water to come an inch over your potatoes, over the potato line. Turn the stove to medium-high heat and bring the water to a boil. Let the potatoes boil for 6 minutes, then remove them from the heat, drain them in your strainer, and let them cool. Once your boiled potatoes have cooled, we are gonna grate them. There's a whole bunch of different size grates. I'm gonna be using the smaller size, which is the greatest. Okay, I'll stop. And now you're just gonna grate all of your potatoes. Just finished grating all of our potatoes, and now we are going to dry them. You can either use a cheesecloth or 2 clean dish towels. I'm gonna be using 2 clean dish towels, and all you're gonna do is, whoop, here's all of our grated potato. You're just gonna lay it down on top of the dish towels. Boop, 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 boop. Then I'm just gonna take my hands, and you're gonna push it down flat. Now take your second dish towel, place it on top, and then you're just gonna press down to absorb all the water. You wanna get all the moisture and water out because when we are frying them in the pan, the less water you have, the better. Now we're gonna add all of our spices to give it some yummy flavor. Add a little dill, oregano, garlic powder, yum, 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 onion powder. Keep it away from your eyes. And flour. Then I'm just gonna be using 2 wooden spoons, but you can also use your hands. This is a little bit messy. And then as you go, you can take a little test, adding salt and pepper just to give it a little extra flavor. After you've completely mixed in the spices, we are gonna take our potatoes. Oh, come here, potatoes. And we're gonna put them on top of a cutting board, and then we're gonna press them flat and cut out our shapes. Our potatoes are all flat, and now we're gonna cut out the shapes. You're gonna take your little sandwich cutter, and you're just gonna press it down. Doot, 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 doot. Then you're gonna take out the shapes one by one, and I'm gonna transfer them over to a little plate over here. I wonder if this is how they make dinosaur chicken nuggets. Once we're all done cutting these out, we're gonna head over to the stove with our large saucepan and some vegetable oil. We're gonna fry them up. In a large saucepan, pour about 1/4 inch of oil to cover the bottom. Then turn the heat to medium. You'll know when your oil is ready if you press the end of a wooden spoon into the oil and small bubbles will start to form. Gently place your Tetris Tater Tots into the pan and cook for about 25 to 30 seconds until golden brown on the bottom, and then take your tongs and flip them over to cook the other side. You can leave them in a little bit longer if you like your tater tots extra crispy. After they've turned golden brown on each side, pick them up with some tongs and place them onto a plate with a paper towel to absorb the oils. Tetris! Duh! Here are the homemade Tetris Tater Tots that we made today. This recipe is so yummy. It is my favorite homemade tater tot recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be posting lots of pictures of these yummy treats on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And if you guys make these, please take a photo and send it to me. I get a big kick. I love seeing your baking creations. Just makes my day. And if you have any other ideas for any other nerdy nummies, please let me know. Leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to make it happen. All right, thanks again, you guys. Bye-bye. Y'all ready for this? No, 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 no.